Hello everybody, I'm Sky. Now someone asked me, what horse game should my horse mad kid play? There are so many horse games out there, so in this series I will endeavour to sort the wheat from the chaff. In this video I'm going to be looking at Star Stable. Now this is a free online multiplayer game. I will talk about the free online multiplayer part of this game soon, but for starters, let's just talk about the game. Now I've set up my character, chosen my horse, done the tutorials, forgotten how to open doors. So the game is that we are staying in this place called Jorvik at a riding camp. You have a little cabin and you can ride around doing quests and doing races, earning money to spend at all of the shops and leveling up your horse. And unlocking new areas, except that if you are playing it for free, the leveling up and the unlocking new areas is heavily restricted. But there is still stuff you can do, there are still quests that you can do, and there are still places you can go. So this is the little shopping area where there's obviously little shops that you can buy things for your horse. This is also where you come to go to the stable, and this is where you look after your horse. I keep forgetting how this stuff works. There we go. Yep. And how do I dismount? X, I believe. Nope, not that one. There we go. So this is where you come to look after your horse. Let's feed the horse. I've got some hay. Lovely. And what else can I do? Hooves. What's this one? Brush the horse. Okay, yep. It's all just animations. You don't actually do any of it yourself. That's fine. Lead horse, pat horse. Oh, lovely. So you look after your horse every day to keep it happy, and I think the only thing is that if you don't, then like, I don't know, it's not as happy and it doesn't get all the bonuses or something, but like, it's fine. I mean, that's sort of why you play, isn't it? Let's go find a quest to do, shall we? So I promise the controls aren't as hard as I'm making them seem. I have just forgotten how to play this game. Quests. I have no active quests at the moment. Let's go find one. So that person's got a quest. Great. Hi, my name is Justin, and you said your name is Jillian. Nice to meet you. Yeah, so there is a fair amount of reading in this. Right, so what do we have to do? Caring for your horse. Oh, I just did that. And talk to Justin after that. Okay. Yeah, so I have played this and I've done a lot of the tutorials, but this is obviously still a bit of a tutorial quest. Oh great, I'm allowed to do it even if I've just done it. Okay, feed the hay to the horse. And what's that? Oh, water horse. And brush your horse. Talk to him. Just a little bit more. You're almost done. Use the brush. I did. Feed. Hay. Pick hooves. Oh, it loves me. Yay! Okay, now I'm done. And that must be a very full horse because I've just fed it 3 times in a row. What? I don't know why it's not letting me finish that quest. I wonder. Let's go see if we can find another quest that actually works. Try it again here. Okay, he's not letting me finish the quest. I don't know what's going on. Let's just go for a ride around. Maybe we'll find a quest out in the wild. The controls are simple. I do just keep getting mixed up with some of the mounting and dismounting. It does always tell you what button to push generally in the right thing, but yeah, I get mixed up with the When you're walking around, it's just like any other game. And when you are riding, you toggle faster or slower. So you've got to remember which is the toggle button. So there is a storyline to follow. There's some sort of mystical storyline. When you first get here, you have like this dream that has all these omens, and you find these weird symbols and stuff over the island. So there's a storyline to follow here, and there's a lot of quests to do if you can find them and make them actually work. So I am looking and I can't find any. I have a feeling that one, because it's a bit of a tutorial quest, I need to complete it before it will give me any more. And for some reason I'm not able to complete it. Now, this game is free, and it is always important to know that if you are using a service online for free, you are not the customer, you are the product. So it could be content platforms, social media, news outlets, apps and games. If you're not actually paying money for it, the company is getting money from you playing. Some scummier than others, but this does seem quite straightforward. This is a freemium model game, so that means that there is a free basic version of the game, but there is also a premium version for the low cost of $8.49 a month. But wait, if you buy it outright, it is $84.95. To put that price into context, here are some big open world games with storylines good enough to become TV shows, great characters, good graphics, voice acting, no microtransactions. $85 for this? This also means that the entire game is designed to make you want to get the premium version. So in the free version, you can't progress past level 5. And you're limited to only 2 unlockable areas. But look at everywhere else you could go. Also, everything is going to take a really long time to do, because if you could finish the game in like a month, then no one would keep paying for their subscriptions. So this is an online game, so that means that without internet, you cannot play it. Some of the people you see walking around are NPCs, but some of them are actual real players. And just look how cool their cosmetics are. Oh, look at her horse. That's so cool. So this is one of the shops. All these places sell various things. And you can see with all of these, they have the 2 different currencies. There's the one with the star in it and the one with the J in it. Now, the one with the J in it is the one that you can earn just by playing. That is the in-game money. The one with the star, that is the stuff that you can only buy with real money. So there's a lot of things, and aren't they cool? It doesn't change anything about the gameplay, just with what you look like and how cool your horse is. So when you pay for it, it doesn't just automatically unlock everything. You still have to go through and level up or do the quests to unlock things. So just be aware of that one. One thing that premium unlocks is the global chat. Now, I don't like it. It doesn't take much for an interaction online to be not good. And I'm not even talking about the nightmare scenarios of what types of people might be drawn to online communities like this, made mostly of unsupervised children. There is something about communicating with people online that can cut deep. And I just don't see the positive of this outweighing how bad it can be, and just not even a bad thing, just normal bad, how it can make people feel. I don't think that kids should be able to do it. According to their website, you can disable the chat by emailing them and having them turn it off on their end, which definitely sounds like something that would work and not be a massive pain in the butt. Now, I did see this just before. There is this one here that is in the free version. So if it's sort of like almost like a proximity text chat, I guess it would be. And so if you are really close to another rider, you don't know who they are. They're not like your friends. They're not anything. They're just the other people playing on the server. They can chat to you if they come up really close to you. And that is even in the free version. But look, I will get off my high horse about all the freemium stuff, because if all you're wanting to do is ride around on a horse for a few hours, this is fine, and it's free. You can just go where you're allowed to go. The grooming is relatively basic, but there are quests to do. I would, however, not recommend the paid version. It is too expensive for the game that you actually get, both in money and in the time that you would pour into it. And can you imagine the amount of money that you could pour into this on cosmetics alone and still never be satisfied? And the online aspect, the ability for completely anonymous strangers online to be able to talk directly to one another, is just not something that I would ever recommend for a kid. That was Star Stable. Let me know in the comments if there are any other horse games that I should be looking at, or any other types of games for another series like this. If you like this video, a like and a subscribe would mean a huge deal to me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.